What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. I have a great video for you guys today. Chelsea 3, Fulham 2. The front three scored, the midfield performed all right, and the defense was great. Maxence Lacroix. We got our defender, people. I think the only problem Chelsea have at the moment is our goalkeeping position. There were no business in conceding these two goals, especially the first one. We're gonna try to analyze the game and some individual performances. Morgan Rogers, Cole Palmer, bro. Like that dude was playing like the real Cole Palmer. And of course, we're gonna talk about the midfield. Rich James played in the midfield today. Moise Caicedo was absent. He took a knock during the training. That's why he did not start. And of course, we're gonna talk about Fulham. Because let's be honest, they dominated the game. If you look at the position, they had more of the ball. They didn't create more chances, but they had more of the ball. So I want to dive into this game and then talk about the tactic, the aspect of how we are approaching this league this season. 3-2 is good. It's better than losing like United or Tottenham. We won it, but God, it was tough. It was a tough to like we're gonna don't worry, we're gonna analyze everything. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with your friend. So without wasting any time, we're gonna start with the lineup because Chelsea Football Club today we start with the like is alright. Jao Pedro, number 9. The curse has been lifted for me because in the preseason, they do score like 6, 7 goals. And of course, the back three, because we played 3-4-3, just like he used to play at Leverkusen. Xavi Alonso started. Robert Chances, I think that is going to go to the bench real quick. He would be a bench warmer because Mike Penders going to start next game. For me, if I was the coach, that's what I'm going to do. Joshua Achampwa, my man, the graduate from Carbon, he did the right thing to stay. He having game time. He's playing. Maxence Lacroix, what a baller. A defender that can project and he can do assist. He assists the first goal, not the second goal. He's the one who assists the second goal. And of course, you have Levi Cowell. I mean, I love it. Tough on the man, physical, tactical, fast. He have a pace. He was great. It was the back three was good. And of course, Gerald had to struggle a little bit, but overall he was good. And of course, Malo Gusto was good. He had a fantastic game. He could have an assist, but he did not. I go here for Rich James and Romeo Lavia starting as a double pivot. I mean, when the game started, I said, okay, what happened to Moise Caicedo? And then when I checked out, it said Moise Caicedo and Palestra got injured during training, so that's why they are not in the team. And of course, you have Morgan Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, he's home. We have two ice cold now in the team, and they both performed very well. He scored the second goal, an assist from Maxence Lacroix, and of course, Cole Palmer, a goal and an assist because he's the one who assisted Jao Pedro. I like that link up. The link up is perfect, And of course, Jao Pedro assisting Cole Palmer. Man, it's just a joy to watch Chelsea at the moment. It's a beautiful thing to wake up as Chelsea fan to say, okay, we have a hope that this team is going to get better because we saw today when the substitute came on. I know every time Enzo Fernandez touched the ball, the British are, they're booing him. I understand the beef between Argentina and the British. I'm not English, so like I don't really care what's going on there, right? But overall it was a good game from Chelsea. In the midfield, I think they ate us alive. We got dominated in the midfield. I know Romeo Lavia got substituted in the second half for Enzo Fernandez, but it was the right call. He's really fragile. We have him almost 2 or 3 years. He only played one full game, which was against AC Milan, I think, right? Yeah. So overall, it was good. The midfield was good. Rich James, we already know he can play wing back or midfield or center back. He can play anywhere you put him, he will perform. Even though today was struggling a little bit against this Arbeloa midfield because Arbeloa brought in his team. They were playing ball, man. Like you cannot like. I think if you're a Fulham fan, you won't be complaining because this is a normal tariff. Playing against Chelsea is a defeat assured. Like you're gonna lose the game. So Leno was in the back, Cuenca, Basse, Strong, and also Castagna and Robinson. USA, yeah, Robertson. I mean, hey, he was good. He had the pace. He can shoot. He can cross. Like he had a great game. And of course, you have Berg, the midfield. Like that's why I say in the midfield, I think they dominated. I think in the midfield because Josh King and Berg was good. They were good. Like I'm not saying anything, And of course, Alex Iwobi, Palacio was good. Palacio, I didn't know if he was playing left back or center mid or whatever. He was everywhere on the pitch. And of course, Oscar Bob. And when you look at Fulham, they have this player that come from Arsenal City, like a ton of them. All right. And of course, you have Gonzalo Garcia from Real Madrid. So overall, it was a all right performance from them because I think they scored those 2 goals just because our goalie was sucks. That King, just King goal shouldn't go in. Yo, he should have saved that shit. Sanchez have no right to letting that ball in. It's not even a dangerous chance. The dude was way far to the right. He couldn't do anything. And then you let him score from that position. People say it's a great shot. No, it wasn't a great shot. The goalie should have saved that. You could see that mile away, right? So that was the first goal, like equalizer, because we scored in the 32nd in the game. João Pedro scored the fastest goal in the Premier League. I hope I'm gonna check that later. And of course, Josh King is equalized in the 23rd minute. But Morgan Rogers, like I say, Maxence Lacroix crossed the ball. Morgan Rogers was there. Yo, empty net for that guy. Yo, like he scored. Well, thank you very much. And of course, in the second half, when the second half we started, Cole Palmer had a fantastic game. For me, I think he's the man of the match. You can give it to him. You can give to João Pedro. I don't care. But Cole Palmer had a fantastic game. This is the Cole Palmer we want to see. The guy who moved left, right. He take initiative. He lead the team. He take action. That's what we want. They couldn't stop him today. Every ball flick, he go in. Right? So he had a great game. In the 49 minutes, 4 minutes after the first half, we score. So like now we know we can score the start of the game and the start of the second half. That's what we did today. And of course, we have Gonzalo Garcia scoring like in the 51st minute. That's why I blame all our problem on Sanchez. I swear to God, you need to start saving balls. I know he had some save because if you look at the start of the game, like I say, they dominated us in terms of the position. They have almost 600 passes, and Chelsea had 381. I don't think if this is how we're gonna going to play because if you suffer against Fulham, guess what? Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, they will be tougher opponent. Then this is Fulham. They had 14 shot and 6 shot on target, and Chelsea had 16 on 6 on shot on target. The position overall was 61 to 39. So they dominated us. The domination were more in the middle if you look at it. But you cannot allow this. I know Xavi Alonso, this is your first game. I get it. Like Moise Caicedo was out. But for me, the player that started, only Moise Caicedo was missing, right? Because Moise Caicedo coming down midfield, and you will have Rich James at the right wing, right back. Yeah, he's a right wing because you're playing with 3-5. It's a 3-4-3. So overall, I'm happy with the result because we did much better than the team that lost. Tottenham lost 3-0, Man United lost 2-0, and of course Villa lost 4-0. Those are our opponent because we'll be fighting for those European spot. And one game a week, Chelsea can do it. We can do it. Next game it will be against Luton in the Carabao Cup. So we're gonna be there for that one. I'm gonna start to do live streaming. I was on my TikTok live streaming. So if you guys are not following me on my TikTok, just go check it out. It's the World of Soccer. Instagram, Facebook, X is all the same. So go give me some love over there. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay connected. We're back. We are back, baby. Yes.